everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Autumn here today to open up this daily vlog. So today is September 1st, so day one of Becca's Bookoplathon, and I decided to daily vlog. So it may be a mistake. Don't know how well I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. And every day I am gonna roll at least once on the board and move around. I say at least once because if I obviously get doubles, I will add a roll that day, and there may be days where I finish fairly quick in the book. So yeah, but I am gonna start on go and go from there. As I said, I just posted my video explaining why I'm doing this. I did already roll, and I did 28 rolls. Some of those books I may read still throughout the month. There are two books I need to read in the month of September. There are The Revenge by Tijan, which is the third and final book in the Insider trilogy, because that's an arc, and then the next 365 days, because that is also an arc. So those are the two mandatory reads I have. I know Steph's from Steph Loves literature book for the month is The Deal, and I may reread that, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna daily vlog. I got home from work and it is now 12:14 for me. I'm gonna be honest, I have a pretty bad headache today. It's day number 3 of my headache. It just does not want to go away. So I don't honestly know how much reading I'm gonna do today. But I am going to film this intro and talk about my roll, and I do have an unboxing that I'm gonna do. I have three packages to unbox, but I'm gonna save one for each day of this week, just to have a little content. So yes, but with further ado, let's get into roll number 1. Roll number 1 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the cover. So as you just saw, roll number 1 was people, and for this I am going to be reading The Insiders by Tijan. This is book 1 in the Insider series trilogy. This follows Bailey and Cash. This is an age gap romantic suspense, and I've read it, and so this will be a reread. The audiobook is 3 hours and like 30 minutes. I have started this morning. I'm on chapter 3, so like 13 pages in, not that far in. But as I said, this follows Bailey, who realizes someone's in her house, and one of the people trying to kidnap her tells her she's gonna get kidnapped to fight, and then she wakes up in the at a institute, like I forget what it's called, but like she thing, and she finds out who her dad is and that someone's trying to kidnap her, and yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. But this is going to be my first book for Becca's Bookoplathon for September, and I'm super excited to reread this. So yeah, and it has 3 people on a cover, so it works. I am watching Becca's sprints right now, they're on. So we have that. As I said, I do have a bit of a headache, so I honestly don't know how much reading of this I'm gonna do, but it's here, and may just listen to the audiobook. I'm gonna be up for at least another hour, so I will see how much reading then I do, but yeah, so I'm gonna do my first unboxing here, and then I will read. Update, I am on chapter 19, which is like 119 pages in through The Insider by Tijan, and I am enjoying it. As I said, this follows Bailey, who doesn't know who her father is. She thought he was in the military, and she lives with her single mom, Christy, and she wakes up, and someone tells her she's gonna get kidnapped, and then someone breaks in her house, and she blacks out, and then she wakes up in like a room at I forget what, it's like a building of some sort, and then she finds out that her father is Peter, who is like a really smart guy. She is a brainiac. She has a photo, what is it called? A memory, like she just looks at things and she remembers it. I remember they said it, but I can't think what they named it. Photo whatever. Anyways, and yeah, so I have 2 hours and 11 minutes left of this. I am feeling a little bit better. I will probably, honestly, it's almost 2 o'clock. I think I might try to take a nap and see if that helps. But I'm gonna try to get to chapter 21, which is relatively soon, because I'm on 19. So and 21 is 131 pages, so not that far off, but I am enjoying it. I did start editing this vlog. I'm trying to get ahead with editing and stuff, so there's that. Becca's sprints are still on, so I have those on, but as I said, I am gonna go downstairs and take a nap. I think, I don't know, but I want to get, as I said, get a head start editing the vlog and stuff. So pretty much all that needs to be edited in this vlog is like these clips of me talking about the book. So but I am enjoying this. Again, the first time I gave this 4 stars, and it will probably be 4 stars again. So but yeah, so that is my update. I'm sorry if you could hear my dog whining. He wants in. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get to chapter 21 and then go downstairs and take a nap. I might not, I don't know, it might be too late to take a nap today, so it all depends on but if I'm still feeling okay, I may just read. So yeah, I will update in a little bit. Update, I am on chapter 38 of The Insiders by Tijan, which is like 224 pages in. I have like an hour left, an hour and 15 minutes left, and I'm still liking it. And yeah, I don't want to tell you too much, as I've already told you like the plot and everything. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I am gonna go downstairs because it's almost time for the dogs to eat, and my dad's working on the patio, so I'm gonna have to feed them. So I'm gonna go read the other book, my Kindle book, because I got it on Kindle Unlimited, and I should be able to finish this tonight when he's in. I'll come back upstairs and listen to the rest of this and go from there. So yeah, I just wanted to update before I went downstairs. So hi, so update, I finished The Insiders by Tijan, and I am giving it 4 stars. I really enjoyed listening to this. The first time I read this, I read an art copy from Daniela, and I really enjoyed the audiobook. And I'm super excited to hopefully be able to finish this relatively soon, this series relatively soon, if it works in my favor. So yeah, I really enjoyed this, and yeah, it's like a good little romantic suspense, because you're trying to figure out who's trying to kidnap Bailey, and then yeah, but 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed this. Roll number 1 for Kindle and physical, we have 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spring. Hi, so update, I decided to make it even harder on myself for Becca's Bookoplathon. So now I'm actually gonna roll 2 times a day, at least 2 times a day. 1 for audiobook and then 1 for Kindle and physical, because I was listening to The Insider by Tijan, and I'm feeling a lot better. My headache's not as bad, so I wanted a Kindle book, so I decided to add that. So now I will have at least 2 rolls every day, so I at least have 2 books going. That doesn't mean that I will finish each book in the day. It's just that I will have those options. And if it becomes too much and I have too many books going at once, or like rolls like piling up, I may just wait until I finish a book and then roll. But yeah, so, but I just wanted to say, updated that. So yeah, so let's see what roll number 1 was for my physical and Kindle read. So for roll number 1, I landed on spring, and for this one I am gonna read Cruel Devil by Daniela, Romero. This was in the Hello Lovely trope of the month for August. This is a brother's best friend, enemies to lovers romance, and it just speaks spring to me with the like yellow and pink and on the back. I'm super excited to read this. This is my first Daniela Romero book, It is available on Kindle Unlimited, but I'm probably going to try to read this physically if possible. So there's this. But this is book number 3 in the Devils of Sun Valley High. I think this also might be like a bully romance too. So I'm excited to read this, and this will be my first Kindle and physical book. Hi! So I am gonna unbox my Hello Lovely trope of the month. This month is, this is August. This is brother's best friend, age gap or enemies to lovers, something like that. I don't know. But here's the trope of the month. It says cute things inside. And you get things. So this month you get a Cruel Devil little artwork, and then you get the book. It's bubble wrapped. I should say this is the trope of the month I've been getting since it started from Hello Lovely. Every month they have a trope of the month where you get it, and then you get a special signed copy of the limited edition cover book. And this month is Cruel Devil by Daniela Romero. And it's super pretty, like very pretty, and that's what this is. And this, as I said, is a brother's best friend romance, which is one of my favorites. It's signed. This is part of the Devils of the Sun Valley series, and super pretty. And then also with that you get either like a sticker, a bookmark, or like some type of print, and it's $34.99 a month, which I have enjoyed. Like all of the books that I've gotten, well, I've only read one of them, but I have enjoyed all of the books I have gotten. So yes, I'm super excited to read this. This is like a enemies to lovers, brother's best friend romance, and brother's best friend is like one of my favorite tropes. So if I do land on favorite trope, I might read this one. I might pick this one up, and yeah, but super happy with this. It's super gorgeous, and I know you can't really tell, but the it's raised and it's just gorgeous. Or I might use this for spring too, pastel-y, but super pretty, and super excited to read this. So I started Cruel Devil by Daniela Romero, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm on chapter 3, so not very far in, but this follows, you would think I would know, Casey, yes. And she is going to college, where her brother goes and his friends, and she's moving into a sorority. She is 17 and her brother Aaron is 4 years older, and she is moving in, and Damien, or Dominic, I think, is one of her brother's friend, and she knows him. They don't get along, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. As I said, I'm not that far into it. I am going to read some more. It is almost 8:30, so I probably won't finish this tonight, but I don't go to work until 7:30 tomorrow. I usually don't go to bed until about 10:30, So I may be able to finish this or get very close. So, but I will update probably one more time, and then I'm just gonna probably update tomorrow if I finish this tomorrow. But so far, a success. I did finish a book, and if I get to like halfway through of this, I will be happy, because that's really all month of August. Last month I've read 15 books, so I want to get back into my reading. So yeah, I am gonna try to read that. As I said, it is 8:30, so I probably have like 2 hours, depending on that. So yeah, I will definitely be reading that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said, I'll probably update one more time, and yeah. So update, I actually finished Cruel Devil, and I'm giving it 4 stars. So this one is actually only 214 pages, so it's a lot shorter than I thought. There is a little bonus story, which I may eventually read, but not right now. But I am giving this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Casey and Dominic, and this does deal with grief of a death of a loved one, so just be aware. And so Casey and Dominic's story is not finished. There are 2 more books with them. The third one's not out. The second one is on Kindle Unlimited, so I might read this. But I'm definitely intrigued to see read the first 2 books in this series, because you do meet couples from the first and second book, so I'm very intrigued to go back and read those. But I did finish this, so I finished both of my books today, which is really nice. It is 9:45, so I'm gonna go to bed actually, because I'm pretty tired, and my headache is starting to come back. So I'm gonna go downstairs and take some Tylenol and stuff before I go to bed, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, overall I did it, and I'm really happy. Both 4 stars, and I'm excited to see where tomorrow goes. So that is everything for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.